My name is Andy, the Brit in Hungary, and I've lived here for about 8 years. I'm not a builder, I'm a teacher and a former professional pilot. DIY is just something I've done for fun until now. But now I'm taking the challenge of my life. Me and my wife have bought a decrepit, mouldy flat in the centre of Budapest, and this is the story of me turning it into not one, but 2 luxury flats. Greetings! Welcome to part 3. It's Friday morning. We're off to Budapest again. It's a beautiful spring day. It's just, it's about 10 degrees. And we've had a really cold snap, like down to about -9. And, the little birdies were back in our bird box last night, so that was nice. Spring is coming. Anyway, this weekend, the last 2 weekends have been about destroying stuff and cleaning up the mess, but this weekend we're actually going to build some stuff. It's going to be a little more constructive, quite literally. Right, well, here we are again then. I'll quickly show you what I want to do this weekend. So remember this? I want to get the floor up, dig the floor up, get a decent sort of foundation footing down, and start getting some blocks done. We've brought another 30 with us today, so we should be able to get the bathroom up to, I don't know, chest height probably. First job though is I've got to dig all this floor up, get the toilet out, and I've got to put in a pipe for the shower, for the sink, for the toilet here, shower there. So I've got to get all the floor up and work out how I'm going to connect all the new plastic stuff into the old clay stuff. But I've got no idea what's in there. I'm not going to know until I've dug it all up. So, I don't know, let's give it a go. So, I got the toilet off. That's not going to be too bad actually, I don't think. So, basically just got to get all this out and get the rest of this floor up without it all going down the pipe. So I'll have to bung something in there, I think. But yeah, I'll just start chipping that out. Good. And again, the floor is just like marzipan. So, so what I'm going to do, I've got to cut this off and fit, I don't know, there must be some kind of adapter, like a T. One side's going to go here with a 90 elbow for another drain in the floor, because the toilet is going to stay here. And then here, in the big trench, there's going to be a big pipe, and the other toilet is going to be here. So, and it's going to be like wall mounted, so there's going to be a pipe here, and the toilet's going to fit like here somewhere. And I've started digging this out. There's going to be a T in there, and then a pipe for the shower here, and then it's going to run to the wash basin. It's going to be over there eventually. But the pressure's on a bit because we haven't got a toilet. So we really need to get this installed today. Or we're going to be running backwards and forwards to McDonald's for a wee. And look!
My dad would be very proud of me.
Yes, Kitty's dad was an excellent, actually he was a famous bricklayer, wasn't he? Yeah, so yeah, it's in the genes. Look, it's clearly in the genes.
I don't think so.
No, it's things we want the rustic effect. That's good.
Yeah, that's one thing that I can guarantee. That it will be rustic.
No, that's all right. Well, it's a lead pipe, which I wasn't expecting, but the internal diameter is exactly 100 mil, so that probably makes things less complicated, I hope. Anyway, I think it's time to go to the pipe shop. Well, we've got a whole pile of goodies. This is the most crucial one. This is going to let me attach the old to the new. It was hideously expensive actually for a piece of rubber, but oh well. Okay, here we go. Yeah, we've got it in. Not too bad actually. We've got, according to old Michael Bublé, we've got a nice drop on it. So now I'm going to give it the test. Chuck a bit of water down it and see what happens. All good. I just want to check that that rubber adapter to make sure there's no leaks on that. And otherwise, I'm pretty happy, really. And look what my bricklaying demon has been doing. Wow! Woo-hoo-hoo.
Oh.
I can see a career change going on.
Not here.
Oh,
maybe
okay.
on that side of the room.
Yeah. Excellent. And it works as well. Yeah, no leaks. Again, it's not exactly the most private, but it'll do. I've got to tell you, this was a job that gave me the worst sort of sleepless nights. I had no idea what I was going to find under the floor, but yet again, it's turned out to be no problem at all. So we're going to get cleaned up, and then we're going to go to the pub. And Bob the builder has done an outstanding job. Look at that. Woo-hoo-hoo. And a bit of a brainwave, like camping, like a house within a house. Should keep us a bit cleaner.
Yeah, everything was so dusty.
Hopefully, yeah. So, yeah, I hate camping. Morning, everybody. Saturday morning. I've got to be quiet because Kitty's got online lessons next door, so there's no demolition or anything for at least another hour and a half. So I've been doing some quiet stuff. So I've just finished off the final sort of plumbing connections. This one is going to go that way towards the shower. And I've just sort of concreted everything in. So I can put some blocks on the top in a bit, hopefully. The other shower is going here, and it's a nightmare because I don't know if you can see, but the wall, nothing in this place is square or parallel. And I wanted to start putting the blocks down around the shower, but it's such a weird shape. So We're going to buy the shower base first, and then I'm going to build the blocks around it. I think that's probably the safest way to avoid annoying errors. This lot, it all works. Yeah, gravity is on my side. Isaac Newton did the business again. Everything drains properly. We actually used the toilet a couple of times last night. Only number one though, so the big test probably later today, although it's currently not connected. So yeah, I've got to go back to the DIY shop today and get like a car full of concrete and stuff and start filling this floor in and get it all buried. And then the other thing I want to do is this. Yeah, so the other side of the bathroom is ready to go. I got a bit bored last night, so I started doing a few blocks. And these are those AAC blocks, was it? Aerated autoclaved concrete, I think. And yeah, they're really, really light. They're big, but they're only about 10 kilos each. And yeah, they're really, really light. And you can build really, really fast. Yeah, I've used these a lot before. They're quite common in this part of the world. I don't know if I've ever really seen them used much in the UK. Yeah, I used to do it like traditional special mortar for these blocks. But a lot of the guys now, they're just using this stuff, the crazy foam. And I just, whizzed a few blocks down last night, and I got up to like waist high in about 20 minutes. So it's the future. Yeah, you don't want to mess around with like mortar and stuff anymore. Just use the old crazy foam. It's brilliant. I'll show you. So yeah, it really is a piece of piss. You just literally a good dollop of crazy foam, a bit on the end. And that is it. You just need a quick check with Michael Bublé to make sure everything's okay. And that's absolutely cock on. It's the future. Well, what a tremendous day's work. Me and Kitti. Yeah, it's been absolutely amazing again. I'll show you what we've got done today. So I've mostly been putting this wall together. For the bathrooms. So, one bathroom, two bathrooms. And you can really feel the space sort of coming together now. Yeah, really, really pleased. I've nearly run out of blocks. I've only got about 4 blocks left to do tomorrow. Yeah, most of the plumbing is sorted. So this is for the shower that's going to be in this room. I'll probably need to go a little bit further with it actually, but that'll do. And I've concreted the floor back in so we can put the toilet back, because I've had to move the toilet back to its original position. Yeah, I've got the plumbing in for this shower in this room, and again I've started concreting the floor back in, and tomorrow, when that's gone, the main job tomorrow is to fill all this back in again and move the toilet back there. But yeah, you can really yeah, the plan is sort of coming to life now. It's really, really cool. Really, really good. Yeah. And in here, there's been some epic bricklaying going on. Look at that. Woo! Yeah, really, really good. And the reason I'm looking unusually smart is because it's about 6 o'clock and we're going to the Rudas baths, thermal spa. Yeah, so we've dressed up a little bit. We're just going to have a quick drinky and then we're going to go on public transport and whiz ourselves over there. So see you in a bit. Well, a marvellous day and a marvellous evening. That was very nice, very nice. Where's your lights?
No, just a light.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, we were going to go to the pub, but we're too tired. So we're going to go to the shop and buy a couple of drinks and go back and lie down.
In our tent.
In our tent, yeah. But it's been a top day. Yeah, we've got loads done at the flat and we've had a really nice evening. So, yes, we'll see you in the morning. Morning. Sunday morning again. Yes, we decided last night, this morning, because things are going so well, yet again, that we're not going to stop again tonight. We're going to work until early afternoon, and then we're going to go home, because basically I've run out of blocks, and there's nothing else we can do. But there's a couple of things to do today before we go. So the main thing is I want to get this floor concreted over so it's nice and hard for next weekend. So it means I'm removing the toilet and get some concrete down. Well, that's okay. I can't go any further than there because I've got to dig that out next week. But that's fine. That means I can put the toilet back. It's a bit rough, but it doesn't matter because I'm going to level it all off anyway. So one more job to do today, and that's the wall of doom. Well, that's all. I've just filled the car with a load of landfill stuff. I'm exhausted. Yeah, that's about as far as we can go with this for the minute, because yeah, the steel, probably about there somewhere actually, the steel that the raised galleries are going to sit on, so I can't really go any higher until I've fitted the steel, which will be in a week or two's time. But yeah, that's all right. Yeah, it's about 2 o'clock, and that's it, we're out of here now. There's nothing else we can do. So goodbye, little campsite. Goodbye. Completely mad. So next time, more blocks. Hopefully, yeah, get high enough to get to the ceiling, and I can put the false ceiling joists in. Electric box will probably go in about there somewhere. And yeah, like I say, if I get enough time, I've got a really long weekend here next weekend. I've got Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So I might put the new windows in. So, lots to do, but we're absolutely flying. Guess who's not driving? Yes.